The TIC3 System Monitoring feature provides monitoring of both physical hardware components and the TIC server components that collect, store, and distribute data. Both hardware and software components can be monitored for historical values or by setting parameters to trigger system events, which in turn can be used to trigger email notifications should anomalous issues arise. When setting monitors for the hard disk, CPU, and memory, the user can decide on a scan interval, whether the system measurement and system status data are created, and non-critical and critical thresholds. The transition between these events can define when system events are generated. The system measurement window contains the resulting measurements of the components configured for monitoring. These objects show the system measurements for the components monitored. This can be useful for most hardware components, especially since measurement is stored in historical versions and can be viewed or exported to system reports. However, in some cases, TIC server components are not configured to create system measurements, since they are constantly running. Instead, these components are set to create only system events if a process fails to complete. The System Status window shows the current status of monitored components. Here, the results can be viewed live to see if the status is normal, non-critical, or critical. The indicators show the current status even if the status has not triggered a system event. System events are triggered when system status changes. All events in TIC are stored, so the changes that triggered an event can be viewed for historical purposes. When properly configured, system events can be used to trigger email alerts based on these values.